kite flying. No kite flying. I haven't seen him doing that for a while. Usually he'll back up like a hill. Not usually, but sometimes he used to. That's what I meant to say. He used to back up to a hill or stand on this hill looking down and then roll his turds down the hill. Like every time he'd poop, you see the turds rolling by. They go rolling past him. Launch one, launch two. Boulders away. Come on, bud. He'd also poop on top of things. Never had a dog like that before, and I've always... I'd always see the turds in weird places, and I'd be like, that's a weird dog. Go and find out it is a weird dog. Let's just see where she goes. Good girl. No poo-poo. It's better if you go where the water comes. I should sprinkle dust on it so people don't think it was me. Well, not me, but my dog. I don't really care. Give me somebody to talk to if they want to say something. One shoe. There's another shoe. So we got a whole pair. They don't look the same, but we got a whole pair. One shoe and one... Oh, that's a... They spray painted it. I was gonna say that's probably an expensive glove. $30 for a little thing that I thought was a sock. What's this? Painted rocks. Just spray painted. There you go. It's got a stain on it. But pretty nice. I'm not too proud. I found some really nice towels down here one time. There's a child's jacket. Good girl, let's go. You know the way. Oh, somebody in there. Walking by those two trees that hang over the trail the other day, and I was thinking to myself, I wish somebody would cut these down. They're in my way. And then I started thinking, that's an exciting part of the trail, and it also makes it so that I have to bend in a way that I always feel like I'm being stretched. And so I started thinking, boy, you know, I really like those trees in the way there. Creates an obstacle. Helps me to grow my physique. They're cool. Keeps me aware. It's a marker point. Oh man, so much stuff that they do. And if they were gone, it would just be an eyesore. What are the positives that we'd get from them being gone? Well, all the things that we thought were positive wouldn't be there anymore. So it's got to be totally opposite of the way we think. So it would be wrong for me if those were removed. Now they'll probably get removed, but oh well. You show them your cards and they'll act. Where was I walking? I was walking somewhere. Oh, right up by where we watch the airplanes. I've done some videos there where you can watch the airplanes. Up on the other side of the road is the jet blast area. Done a video there. Whoa. And it's like a field. And anyways, it's like a field. And there's these big, what are you looking at? Do you see somebody? I don't see it, whatever you see. Big bulbous looking rocks, like that. What kind of rock is that? I wouldn't say that they were like massively heavy. What is she looking at? This mound? Are you looking at this? I'm looking up on the hill. Weird. Anyways, they're all like clumped around. There's one rock like that too. A right angled, it's a light colored one. That one's dark, I think, because of the water. They're all around like this type of scenario. with these big rocks. Like they came down a hill maybe and they're piled like that. But they're big. Like I could just at the end of it pick it up and, you know, you could possibly hurt yourself. So let's call it 150 pounds, 170 pounds, close to 200 pound rock. It's heavy, but, and I'm not bragging either, I'm just saying my proof. This is the way I weighed it. It's at the end of my abilities. Haven't had to use my muscles in that way for a while. I can, but they're not as worked to that position as they used to be, but I'm pretty sure it's that weight. I'm pretty good at guessing down to like ounces for the portions. So we got this scenario here. Everything's going to the ocean. Is that what it is? Everything wants to go to the ocean. MFR, motherfucker. What? The mightiest dog in the world. Uh-oh. Okay, she's gotta lick her magic pussy that gives her all the fighting juice. Whoa. Hey. If you didn't know, I'm going to tell you this story again. It's very short. I was an ignorant fool when I first got her. In the aspect of dog breeding. And I didn't want to set out to breed dogs. I just wanted dogs to breed around me. Whoa, I'm saving it. This is weird looking. And when she was a puppy, she didn't smell good to him. And then one day she did. And everybody's like, oh, the dog can't. The dog can't have puppies when it's a puppy itself. I'm like, okay, the dog can't have puppies when the dog's a puppy. I guess that's a fact of life, isn't it? Anyways, long story short, I let them do their thing, and it was too soon, and she would lose the puppies. And when you lose the puppies, the material has to go somewhere, and it's a good environment for bad things to happen. And I just thought it was natural that she would, you know, maybe almost get pregnant or something like that, and then it would just work when it was time for it to work. So I don't know. I did some research online, but I don't trust. I don't believe. It's not that I don't trust. I don't believe the way that they lie about so many things. How are you supposed to know what they're telling the truth about? This is weird. Why am I seeing all these? So she probably lost a few sets of puppies, and her body was just done absorbing it, and she got really sick. I've never seen one like this either. Wow. Every rock's unique though, isn't it? Oh, whoa. Why are they all so big? Never seen one that big. Not that cool. Feels like a piece of soap. Doesn't look big on camera, does it? It's half a cheeseburger. You see it? Bing. Get it. What is it? Whoa! Hey, it's not real often. This is a rock I picked up the other day. You can look at the video, and I say, it looks like somebody squeezed it in their hand. Pinched it out. Pinched it out. Is this a rock? Look at this. How big is it? Oh shit. There's a whole tree over there. Let's go look at that tree. Where'd that come from? Come on, let's fix the rope. Come on, come on. I'm like, come on. Come on, let's do this. Come on. Hey, hey, hey. Spike, come on. What do you want to do today, Spike? Huh? Is this a rock? What? Ooh. How big are you? Ooh. How big are you? Ooh. It's flat. What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Got another one. Got another one. Here we go. It's flat, but then it's broken off. It's like it was a wall. Get the dog. Don't keep running. No, I'm not doing that again. Came with the moon down the mountain. Yes, it did. She almost died. All the puppies couldn't get absorbed. And we almost thought she was pregnant because she was kind of getting swollen looking. But then, hey! And one day, she's up there and begging for food, and we're looking at her and go stop it. You're an ass. This dog's an ass. Now what are you looking at? She was all swollen and took her to the vet, and she had pus coming out of her eyes. She was so infected. Her whole body was infected. She was like on the verge of death. Toxic. Like her body was gonna kill itself. And they had to take out her womb, her uterus, or whatever the fuck it is. And she's spayed now, and it saved her life. I don't remember why I started telling you the story, but anyway, back to those rocks. Those rocks are just in the middle of nowhere. And I started thinking, like, so imagine like this was kind of like Kansas or something. That's not water. It's just kind of a flat ground. It could undulate, you know, little bits here and there, but no mountains or anything. Where did the rocks come from that are right here? These rocks? Say that hill wasn't there? Or that hill was 40 miles away? Where do the rocks come from? I mean, I think that it's like that buoyancy thing, density and buoyancy. But do rocks come up, or does the lighter material just go away and we see the rocks that would be on the top of if the lighter rocks were gone? You know, the ones that are actually on the bottom. Have you heard like stories? I can't think of any actual stories, but I know I've heard them. Like with the people that see things at the corner of their eyes and things. This is surprisingly heavy. I think it's full. I think it's a pipe full of mud. Here comes the mountain. Would you like to know a secret? Me too. What secret do you want to know? This one, I just think it's weird. This one seems like a glob. People might say, oh, look at all the tool marks on it. No, they're not. It's like a collector. I'm like a collector. How would you fillet it? It would be impressive to get one large pane, but I don't think that would be the wisest way. But that's also why it would be so much cooler, is because it would be something that people would skip. They wouldn't try it. When it gets dried out, it looks so plain. I give, what's his name? Not really I give him, but I talk shit about him. About John Levy. and his melted buildings in every fucking episode. But I guess, I don't know, I'm just thinking about it. And, it doesn't have to be with heat, does it? Or does it? I don't know. I get the feeling that he's alluding to it being from heat, but I don't know. Yeah, he says they're all cooked out, melted building. What could melt the rock? Well, like solvents and things. Rocks are. This is my idea. I don't know. This is not what it's taught to me, I don't believe. Because I really don't pay attention. But, rocks, to me, look like a material that was formed as like a batter or a cement, a compound, a mixture. I don't know the word, but like when you're making stuff with powders and things or sauces, you're mixing two sauces together. A substance liquid, you know, kind of like a pudding. If you were mixing puddings, or people doing the cream art on top of the coffee and things, the bubbles, the foam, whatever. I think of rocks being formed in that. That's the way rocks are formed in my mind. And you can say, oh, well, they're just melted like lava. Okay, well, that's what I'm talking about. But I don't think they're all melted. I think, I don't know. They all have a different hardness. I mean, if we fast forward to like the end of time, would everything be settled? All the solids would be on the bottom, and they'd get compacted by the other solids and things, so they'd just become one, and then we go up higher and it's something else, you know, until you get to the top and it's nothing. After you go through all the gases and things, it just gets to be nothing. Could it work its way out like that? Whoa. Hey, come on, stop pulling. I need better traction. Where's that leaf going? Where's that leaf going? He's chasing him. It's a leaf chase. Leaf chase. My name's Leaf Chase. Leaf chaser. Look at this big ass rock. What are you doing? What the fuck is this? The fuck is this? It was a big pool. And all these things have broken off of it. I wouldn't doubt that most of these big rocks around here are part of that pool. And it got thinner in some spots, mixed in with other things in other spots. What the fuck is this? some kind of level, some kind of fluid. And then they all go together. Well, let's think about asphalt for a second. I just saw that piece of asphalt. Asphalt. Is it asphalt or is it a rock? It doesn't, I don't know. Asphalt feels kind of oily, or not even that, but I'm sure there's different grades. Look at that, that's cool. To an ant, that'd be like, look at this cave we found. What were they building in here? Are those all temples back in here? Why would they carve that out? What's the point in that? Where does it go? It doesn't go anywhere. They just stopped. We have to figure out these mysteries. Why did the ancient ants just stop building these massive caves everywhere? I hear motorcycles. I love that one where it's those weird looking people, I think they're friends or they're in some kind of comedy troupe or something, and they're all like doing a skit about what motorcycle riders think people are like, think normal people are like. And this guy next door has a motorcycle, and oh, look at that, he's got a motorcycle. Ooh, ooh, where do you think he's going on it? Nobody knows. He's probably one of those badass motherfuckers and all this. And then they hear it drive by. Whoa! Ooh! Yeah! Boom, 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 boom. I showed that to my mom, and now whenever the dork drives by on his motorcycle at where she lives, Mom! And I go running to the window and I said, a motorcycle! There's a motorcycle outside! And she said, shut up. Motorcycle! Look, there's a jogger. They're so fit. They're so fucking fit. Oh my God, look at that jogger. Wow. Oh my God, I'm so envious. All that hard work is really paying off. You're devoting your life to my envy, and it's working so hard. I'm so fucking envious of your life, running around, having people envy your body that you've sculpted into this masterpiece. It's truly a masterpiece. Oh, I'm so glad that you run in the middle of the road so we can all see you. It's so great. You should run in every road. You should run in bigger roads, like 4-lane traffic. And you shouldn't run with the cars. You should run across it. Zigzag. You should run zigzag so everybody can see your super hot smoking body. Yeah, you old fucker that looks like you're fucking about to die because you're running in the middle of the road. You could die of exhaustion. You don't look fit, dude. You look like somebody's chasing you, and you're wearing your expensive running gear, your $150, $200, $300 shirt, $400 pants, $800 jacket, whatever, $800. But what I talked about yesterday, fucking $400 hammer. Oh, but people need them. People need a hammer like that because, you know, a rock tied to the end of a stick just ain't gonna cut it. Oh wait, you need the hatchet for that. A rock carved into the shape of a blade just ain't gonna smash it. Oh, fuck it. I'm all backwards. Ooh, plastic poop. Plastic poop. I'm gonna take that back to the garbage can for Uncle Sam. He loves it when I do that. Uncle Sam. Uncle Sam. Hey, Uncle Sam. Shut up. Quit talking to me, boy. 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 Oh, that old dog. What have you been doing back there? What are you doing back there? Are you up there thinking, why the fuck are they always leaving me? Because I'm up here thinking, why the fuck is he always back there? Sniffing some fucking clump of dirt. Oh, what am I missing? What? They're like on a totally different mission than me. I'm looking at the rocks and thinking about life. They're like smelling piss and eating dirt. I don't know. Who's right? I don't know who's right. Maybe they're right. Fuck you, rock. You're not the right one. I set my rock down here the other day. I'm just kidding. These are all my children. I'm everything. Everything is me. These are my children. My baby rocks. I'm just happy we don't have to climb over those fucking rocks. My baby rocks always want me to climb on them. What is it? What is it? At right. When I was in Thailand, the little kids next door come over. At right. I think I even got in that right. Like, they were pointing at me and saying, at right. What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? Is my understanding of what that means. Oh, God. Oh, how did he get so old? I'm just kidding. I think it's... I think it's a show. Do you think it's a show? When you have a sore back? Why am I making noise when I bend over? Does it help anything? I think it stems from when there's people around. I want sympathy. I want some special treatment. You know? But there's nobody around but the dog, so it's like, who's that for? You guys on the video, I guess. You need to come help me up. I'm an old man. I'm an old man. I go to the weed store, and the guy there, we talk. I have a hard time with this because in the old days you used to talk to your weed dealer so that there'd be a connection and you wouldn't just be, you know, $20 to him. So I don't know. Now we go to the weed store and I want to have a connection still because that's the way I learned it, and it's part of my procedure, I guess, you know, getting it and hanging out and doing all that stuff. But these people, it's a business, and they really don't want to meet you and do all this, but they want your money, so whatever it takes to keep your interest and get your money, they're gonna do. But in that I mean, that's easily understood. I can understand that. It doesn't really surprise me. No, I don't want to go that way. Come on, we'll go this way. But then I always have the hope, I think, in the background that they have the ability to make their own choice and we can be friends. And so I think that goes on for some people, and some people it doesn't. But everybody fakes like it does. You know what I mean? So, well, you don't have to fake it if it really does happen that way, but the other people that it doesn't happen for, fake it. So it looks like everybody feels that way. So you go to the store and everybody's your fucking friend. Until you have a fucking problem, then nobody's your fucking friend. So they weren't your friend. They were receiving your money. They were lying to you to receive your money. So you can't just stay an indifferent, you know. I don't think there should be I don't think there should be a transaction at all, but this fake, thank you, have a good day. I don't know. I'm a cynical person. All this faking, what does it add up to, and what does it do to us? Does it make it so that we accept fake things and think, oh, well, I'll get mine out of it? They thought I wanted it for this reason, but I really want it for that reason. So I'm tricking them. Or some people just, that's the way it is. It has to be that way. So that they can make that money and buy the thing that I make. So everybody can buy something from everybody else. That's what we're doing, buying stuff from each other. It's just made that way so that you can offset the cost difference. I'll give you 1 potato for 10 chickens. 1 potato for 10 chickens? No, I don't think so. 1 potato and a bar of gold for 10 chickens. No, not a bar of gold. A coin of gold. How about you just give me 10 chickens worth of fishing line? Come on. Are you ready to get in the car, little dog? This here is a dog. Come here, Guru. Sometimes it's a monkey. Sometimes it's a pig. Sometimes it's a bear. Sometimes you're a bear. Come on. Oh, we're having a good time, aren't we? We're not even really mad about anything when we talk about it. We just don't like it.